Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Liu Yang campaign. We pick things up for episode 2 from turn 6 in the harvest season of 191. So, as we pick things back up, we have our first army on the field, or half of the army. This is really all we can afford. We have people who are not happy with us, namely our wife. That should be fixed eventually, somehow. We don't really have a good way because she has a +4 from this, and she's currently free, so I don't want to give her a title because that would increase her salary quite a bit. And she's on assignment boosting everyone else's satisfaction, but she's really only at 10 points herself after we're in the second phase of the trade-off. So we got hit with -20 satisfaction, and it's bad, and all our characters will lose experience. We'll get a little bit of corruption boost, which I don't think will matter at this point because we don't have any base corruption at this point, so the multiplier wouldn't even affect us. But as we expand, that's going to hurt. I am debating if we give her a title. Right, we would increase her salary by 100, which will be multiplied by 50% because that's the boost for all salaries for us. Then we go to 150, which we cannot afford, really. I can maybe let her hold on to the sword, but then we need it for dueling. It's worth 5 points, which would put her, away from red if we give her something else too. Yeah, let's do it. Why is it only 4? Oh, because he dropped. Well, +5. +6, please. +6, please. Oh, dear. Okay, she's 26. He's 26. Basically, everyone's slightly above 25. Oh my god, he's Okay, I'm gonna give him this item next turn, and he will be fine. But everyone is kind of on edge. And do we want to wait a turn? Well, mustering is currently more than half of our replenishment rate, so I think we do want to wait a turn. Maybe even 2 turns at this rate. And in terms of what we need to do, we need to upgrade the commandery and also continue to build our income just so that we can support ourselves. Everything takes a lot longer. He's here boosting food and building. Even this is 4 turns now. Oh dear. I mean, we need this to be rank 5, so we got to get it going. But rank 6, so two level ups here required. And that's going to cost us 4 more food when we get there. Well, that's another problem. We don't have the food. Oh, but we'll get some food as we expand. And 8 turns is a long time. That's fine. Let's get that going. We got a weapon that no one could use. He could use it, but it's not going to help him, so we're going to pass on that. And we're not going to level up any of these food because it's just too expensive. Alright, we'll just wait it out. Yeah. We really don't have a good solution. So I have some more bad news. It seems that we had a leftover movement input from before where we moved up a small amount as though we selected beyond our limit the turn before. So we actually lost our mustering, which means we can attack them now. Oh, our sons. Wow. Wait, we got both of our sons back. He's a farmer. He has fondness. So both of them would be great. Okay, we can fire him now. Because family members should also be free. Oh, this is wonderful. So, she's still a complete mess. Despite us, because she ranked up. Great. That's what we need. so we could divorce and try to work out a marriage deal with maybe Ma Teng, who might have Ma Chao available. Wait, what do they mean by that? He went to Zheng Jiang's faction. That is just really weird there. Almost of age, so almost 16. So we can just hang on to our wife for a few more turns despite the situation. Right. Got a horse. Administrator could use some population growth. No, it's not enough to swing it. Then maybe I give it to him. Cool down, cool down. He just stuck with it for now. Okay, not too bad. But we can definitely fire him. His assignment's not even, you know, relevant right now, because we're not building any of that. We will lose a little bit of food, 100% from farming, so we might actually go to negative food, but there's food here, so let me take this first. We want to break siege because I forgot to put Liu as our leading general. It should still be quite simple to win. Decisive, medium casualty. We will definitely fight these. We need every little bit of edge we can find. Alrighty, so I don't know if they'll come out or not, but we'll set up the flaming shot here. Just burn up the city. We have fire arrows as well, so if they get close and they charge out, we'll shoot them with the fire arrows. Range is not great. We don't have a lot of units, but they will do. If they have range, we have these guys to tank it up. So I think this army is sufficient enough to take on the enemy. We get the morale boost here, and everyone can just chill. They're not coming out. Okay, so we aim for the tower. We're going to be all over the place. Actually, we just aim for the town, and then we can be all over the place and still burn the tower down. No? There we go. And once the towers burn, might as well burn those as well. Oh, that was a good miss. There we go. Alright, all their range units are kind of far back, so we're going to move ours much closer. I mean, let's see how you do here. I mean, with your accuracy, it's really not expecting much. Yep. It's much better if they burn the rest of the town for morale hits. And we keep moving them up. Alright, then Liu Zhang needs to rank up, so he needs to get in there and kill archers afterward. Come on, kill these guys, especially the captain one here. Oh, here it comes.
齐发，前方敌军，速速前进，做好准备，射击敌军，准备迎战，人数前进，听命，给我射，时刻准备，停住，赶快赶快，动作快点，放箭，时机已至。 鼓起勇气，进军！弓箭手准备。
敌方部队四散逃窜。
That was easy.
准备好了，射手在此。备战斗。做好准备，发射！进攻！
Actually, I don't want him to level up, so get away. You can level up though.
不要留情，注意，准备，射击！诛灭敌军！
看，敌军逃跑了。
Alright, we're gonna let them chase down the kills a little bit. Okay, good enough. Alrighty, so we got another commander here. And a little bit more aspiration points. And more income from the buildings. We leveled up, so that finished another task. And we're gonna get redeployment cost discount here. For the faction. About our brother, I don't know actually what we want to do with them. I guess it would be cheaper to hire one of the brothers than him, so we could get rid of him. We have 4 food now, so what we would do is just come here. Actually, let me recruit him first to see what the situation is. He has a grudge, right? Yeah, grudge and fondness, that's correct. He does not cost anything, which is perfect. Satisfaction obviously is low, but it's better than him. He's currently our chancellor, so he's very pricey. 500 to have him. So we just release him. Income goes up by so much. Food is still fine, 1 food, and we can... We're probably just going to focus on 1 commandery building right now. And then we're going to have him come in and do the same thing, because he can do the exact same assignment. And we can give him maybe a small item, keep him above 25. Is there a rivalry situation going on? No. Friendship within hostile faction. Who's still hostile? Like, there's no one left in that faction. Both the sons are here with us now. Friendship with leader, friendship with passerby. Authority recently hired. So this fondness isn't kicking in. There's no fondness from the faction, which is not great. So do we want the other son, who's not going to bring too much more to us, right? What can we do with him other than having a free character, which I guess by itself is a good thing, but free to use, but not free to keep. To recruit, it's going to cost 1,000 to grab him. Alright, let's grab him anyways. We're going to need 3 armies, and having free generals is definitely very helpful. Keeping them happy is going to be a little bit tricky. Alright, who doesn't need the item? So everyone will drop 1 point. Some of them can't really afford to drop that 1 point, so we can't get rid of this one either. I need to keep checking when Ma Teng comes of age. Ma Chao comes of age, not Ma Teng. and divorce our wife and maybe use her as a marriage bait and then just fire her afterward. That's one solution we can have here. Oh, they formed a rivalry. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least they don't feel the rivalry right now. But they're giving each other a boost, which is quite interesting. He hates everyone. We can try to have him duel 3 times, but that's also like just gonna be very difficult because like who are we gonna duel? Anyways, we're gonna go attack this next and then bounce back down, bounce over here. Basically get our 10 pieces of land first. We have finished 2 tasks. This one's probably impossible, so we're not gonna think too much about it. We're gonna finish this one, 2 more battles I think. And have a city level 60 or higher. We're trying to work on that. 15 factions, we're trying to work on that. Own 10 regions, we're trying to work on that. Alright, economy's doing decent. We have an open chancellor position in case someone's really sad. I prefer it not to be family, because if you look at the salary, the base increase is 200 if your original salary was 150. If you're a family member and you get this increase, it goes up to assume you weren't free in the first place. So don't put your family member here, it's really bad. So they're not going to get that job. And we're just going to continue here. Assuming 6-turn investment, just really bad. Maybe we'll do it after we inherit, because right now it just doesn't make sense for us to waste 2 turns here. So let's continue. Basically, every cent we don't spend on buildings can be spent on those 3 full-size armies and generals. And I think since it does make the check mark when you make the army, we don't have to pay for upkeep. We can just pay for the recruitment in one burst of maybe like all archers. And then we can just, you know, disband everyone afterward and then inherit and then get rid of all the debuffs. And then we'll be much better off. Oh, they do have an army here. Another general for us to maybe capture. So we could definitely use a level 1 tax collector or sentinel in general. Alright, so we're not upgrading any of these as we agreed. And this, we're just waiting patiently for this to finish. Surprisingly, public order is being kept in check despite our trade-offs. Unlike here, which has a lot of faction support issues. Alright, let's just continue. Oh god, who's angry? At 19. So we have some redeployment costs there factored in. I don't have any way to keep her happy. We're getting hit with this debuff, which I think we can take. This is not the worst debuff. Consider that no one really needs to level up, and the faster people level up, the more demanding they will get. So we'll happily just take that debuff, have everyone hate us. Hopefully we won't have any civil war event because they're all family members. And fingers crossed, let's keep going. Alrighty. And nothing has really changed. Want to check on Ma Teng's family tree. The boy is still 15. We also need money for divorce. Alright, we can reach, so let's just take this. There's no chance to capture because we're not favored to win this, even though I think they all have shields, which is why the archers don't delegate very well. But I'm pretty sure we can beat them. Let's see if we can get a duel as well. Let's go. Alright, so I actually hope they charge out because our trebuchets are not very accurate, so taking this out will be quite difficult. Although we could use the archers, make them run up. That could also be a solution here. Oh, he wants to duel. Okay. So first we take out the towers. We also have to win the duel. He has tenacity of steel, so it's not that simple. We have to line up the accuracy is amazing. We have to line up our ability usage like perfectly to beat him. We don't have a good weapon either, so we're gonna pound. Hopefully he gets burned a little bit. He might refuse, but even then, you know, accepting and not winning, it's worse because we get injured. Alright, alright. I think we can do it.
做好准备，准备就绪，即刻准备。停住！
士兵的矢石已耗尽，无法继续攻击。
Will he challenge us? Okay, I want to get it as far as we can.
快速前进，跑起来，加快速度。
There's someone right here.
快，上阵杀敌，做好准备，鼓起勇气，速速前进，赶快，加快速度，加快步伐，听命。我会速速了结了
Oh,
你。
we knocked him off. Good,
尽
good.
管鼓动如
Alright,
簧
once
之
the
蛇，
combat starts,
你仍难逃一死。
we debuff him and hope for win quick. That means we won't be able to capture him and stuff, but that's fine. If we can get the 3 duels somehow, that'd be amazing. He also has the rivalry bonus, right? We have extra damage because we have this rivalry. So that makes up for the fact that his weapon's really bad. Because Mom took the weapon because she's angry at the whole faction.
去死吧！
一定要让我杀了你才肯闭嘴吗？
This one's gonna be close.
注意，
Because now the effect's all gone. He's
有
stacking.
趣，
He's stacking his tenacity of steel, tier 5, double damage. And we don't have
战
anything
士们
going here.
注意，战争总是令人伤神劳心，对吗？
若是仅凭3言2语便可免除刀兵，
I
倒
think
也
we
罢。
lose.
局势不妙，我方将领必须先行撤退。
无胆鼠辈，居然逃跑了！
晚些再一较高下，时机已至。
Oh, he's very smart. He went for the attack right after. Oh, you guys are very dumb.
跑起来，
Don't do that.
顽强不屈。
Alright. Let him run off. Let him run off.
加
Let him
快
run
脚
off.
步，
No, no,
进
no.
军，听命，加快速度，
Burn that down.
准备就绪，抓紧，快快快，快点，停住，
Can we get
给我
that?
射击，赶快赶快，速速前进，发射，做好准备，
Actually, why don't you charge this side? It's much easier.
鼓起勇气，箭在弦上。 做好准备，跑步，给我杀！注意，赶快，快速前进！
Actually, I still want to kill that so we can shoot from the outside.
时机已至，
Charge through, please. Don't stall. Charge through.
顽强不屈，
You guys go assist. Charge through.
鼓起勇气，给我
Alright,
射！
start firing at the
万箭齐
captain.
发准备好了，抓紧，听命，做好准备，
Charge
好准备
back.
杀！马军听令，准备就绪，时机已至，停住，万箭齐发，听命。 准备就绪，万箭齐发，
Fire, fire, fire.
做好准备。
How are they so hard to kill with no armor and evasion? I guess charge out and set up for another charge in. Okay, at least their morale's crashing. But ours are crashing too. Alright, captain's gone here. Oh dear. They bounce back. They bounce back. I'll give them a volley. Our cavalry don't make it. Our cavalry don't make it. This is definitely winnable. Alright, we just shower them a little bit. Oh, their cavalry is really fast in terms of turning on our generals. We need to weaken them. Yeah, let that fire. There we go. You guys are routed. Fired them. He came back. Help, 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 help. Yeah, the melee cav's insanely hard to kill for us. Ow. Alright, hopefully his cooldown comes back. Ooh, that unit just completely wiped himself. I think they're almost done. We're gonna have a route here. Maybe have a route here. Couple more seconds here. Give them a charge. Everyone, nice debuff. No armor, please. No evasion, please. Let them fire, fire, fire. Oh, he's losing morale. Don't die on us. We kill everything. There should be a army loss kicking in. There we go. That was painful. And dueling is pretty much impossible, so we should stop thinking about it. Alrighty. So let's see if we captured him. That would be worth it. Nope, he died. Garrison wipe. Okay, income is doing better. We got an item. Everyone's still sad. Gongdu is our neighbor now. We're not at war, which is great. That means Zhanglu is gone. I get trade routes. Who would I even trade with at this point? He can't trade with us, and we don't have a land route to everyone else, so that's really no good. We don't have a harbor either. So if we'd taken that, we could have traded with anyone on the map, but because we didn't, we currently have 2 trades but no partners. So there's no point getting another one. Population growth, recruitment costs. Recruitment costs might actually help us the most. We might go for like replenishment here. Feels like we have a lot of fighting. I don't think getting Onyx Dragon is that important right now for us. This will actually help us when we get our 3 armies. So we're actually going to be more military focused. Alright, Bossy's complete. Faction support is a mess, but we have one of our sons who can come out on the field and stand here instead of having lack of purpose. He doesn't have any lack of purpose, that's the thing. Who are their friends? I mean, because we're at war with the High Empire, so they must have friends from before. And now we're like fighting them, so they feel bad. But we need their land. Understand, kids. Without the land, we can't afford you guys. Alright, so they're out on the field. They're gonna come back here. Einrong. Much easier fight, no melee cav. I mean, this would be a a progress towards a defensive upgrade as well, but it's just super expensive, and we need to save money for the level 6 over here in a few turns, so we can't do that. We're in 192 spring, so 193 spring is 5 turns away. That means that will be finished, and then we will upgrade one more time, and then by that time we should have done 5 battles. We should have done, I don't know about 15 living factions, but we'll try. And then 10 regions should be complete soon, right? One more or 2 more turns, 2 more turns, so like 4 turns, and then we'll be missing 1, which we can get at the end here. It's just not going to be that simple. He's level 1. I'm trying to look for someone with good, easygoing traits. Oh, Discourse of the State. Okay, I kind of want that. Fulfilled. Fulfilled we can use. And the item we definitely could use. So how fulfilled are you? See, 51 points. Well, recently hired as well, but fulfilled definitely helps. So this item can go on our heir to boost that satisfaction. Right, 1 point for everyone. It's not a lot, but it's something. Why does this fondness not count? At least he counts as family, and he's free. That's the only thing we can hang our hats on. Oh dear. At least he's not gonna level up anytime soon. Alright, let's continue. Oh, they don't care about the food anymore. Food rich, and declare war on us. Sure. Right, their relationship is really bad. Because they're rivals. 于禁成功 Okay. Ah, this is gonna be difficult. Obviously, we want both of them. We've been getting good weapons, which is great. I don't need him for night battle anymore. I have night battle here. If they're really that bad with each other, and I can't get duels anyway, so I might as well just not think about dueling. Recall him. He's level 2. I can make him administrator. But we have one right now. We almost could have 2. 5 more. Right. We might be able to have 3. Right, 3 administrators. Ba Xi, and then Ba eventually. Oh, Ma Teng, finally. Let me guess, your son's of age 2. No, not yet. Well, why don't you take some cash, actually. I don't want to pay food, because we have to keep upgrading commanderies. Although we're going to get... we're going to get 2 more food sources. Here, take 1. And maybe pay us a little? Take 2 food. Take 2 food. Yeah, why not?
好，准了。
Okay, so since we have this threat down here, we're going to just recruit them from here and have them on the field. We'll spend a lot of money.
至柔如水，以应万
They don't
变。
like each other. Great.
吾有要事与谋士商议。
I mean, if anyone, it should be Yujin here. So I guess I could just recall
要
him.
屏息凝神。
保持镇定。 召集商贾，我要视察一下他们的货物。
888. That's a good sign. He comes with his unique weapon. Yes. Alright, he's just basically new to us. He somehow came to us instead of anyone else, which love it. Chen Gong hates Cao Cao. Chen Gong not happy, and also recently hired is going to start timing out. We just basically need to hurry up with inheritance. If we get the inheritance through, all these trade-offs would end. Okay, so if we want 3 full armies, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 characters. We can do it. We can do it. We can get everyone except for her on the field. Yeah, we can get everyone except for her on the field. Alright, this should work. Let's continue. Oh, this one's a little scarier.
战吧！
E02. Basically because our food deal timed out, I'm guessing. Because we're close to turn like 11. Yeah, exactly on turn 11. The second food deal timed out, they declare war on us. Predictable, but nothing we can do about it. So I can throw Chen Gong. No, Chen Gong doesn't like to be in here either. Nope. They're difficult. Guarding in... Okay, so we're gonna loop people for defensive purposes, except for this is a farmland. Right, this is not actually salt mine. The map is not updated correctly. That's really bad. Well, we keep taking these. There's no excuse not to. Once again, the AI gives us no credit, but we still have to fight these to be clean. Alrighty. It's raining. I probably still use fire just for all the morale effects. It's 10 points of morale hit for being near fire, so that's like really good. And plus it's night battle, so we have all the advantages here. And we just pound them. He has woods on the river. Okay. Yeah, they have no shot against us here. Just keep pounding them. Fire arrows get started. It's okay, they're supposed to tank it up. Also, really good miss there. To overshoot and hit them. I think we're overshooting quite a bit because we're on the hill. So we can probably under-aim on a lot of these hits. We're also burning because we're next to a tree. It happens all the time. It's okay, we're just... This is our front line, so they're just gonna tank it up. Everyone fire here. Move up. Don't kill him. If we can recruit him, it would be great. Capture chance. Alright, army loss. Hoping for army loss. Oh, stop moving. Okay, stop. Stop. They're still shooting at us. I hate this. This is something I noticed after the new patch. That they can be shattered, but they will still shoot at us. What, is he gonna bounce back? Okay. Alright, we got this. Alrighty. He's dead, unless we captured him. Nope, he's dead. We ranked up. Okay. help is on the way. So, administrators, definitely need those because they can keep people happy. We have potential to get 3 commanderies down south, unless we get Jiangyang as well, which I don't think we're going to get anytime soon. So we're going to pump 2 extra slots here, also get the bonus for, you know, minus 5% character salary. It's not going to really help us too much. I don't want people to level up. I don't really care about assignments. We don't have enough characters. I don't have any trade partners. I could pump this up so that the commanding general gets extra 10 points of satisfaction. And we can keep more armies on the field. Ooh, okay. Finally got some bonuses. We also finished another one. We finished the lead 5 battles, I believe. Right. Dueling, no chance. This is working. This is kind of working. This one's almost there. Alright. Leader rank up. Now, unfortunately, Strategist doesn't have anything that just helps, you know, faction-wide. Like, firing rate. Like, maybe he can be commanding now that we got all the commanding part done. So, like, we can do this. Alright, we're gonna get the weapon, which will take 2 more turns to even get there. He's coming. We might lose this, which might be a bummer. Wow, that is rough. I only have 900 income. Alright, let's make administrators first. So, Ren Gong is more angry, so he is probably going to come here and boost nothing because he doesn't have the industry one. Alright, that's the tough part. He might be more angry, but he doesn't do anything here. It would be better in Jiangyang if we had it, but we don't. Maybe they should just build an army, work together, start expanding on this side. Like we have money to... like we have money to expand, but maybe. It's not a terrible plan. Not a terrible plan. Because he has fire arrows, and that would be just enough. Okay, I know you're not going to give us any income here, but I'm still going to do this just to keep you happy. And then shuffle you later. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, beat it. They have to get together. And we're gonna just summon a fleet of archers with fire arrow to take them on. And basically use Yu Jin as our offensive weapon against him. Which we should win. Three turns to save up a couple thousand. Right, 4,000. Somehow get 4,000. Somehow. Alright, we'll figure it out. Let's continue here. A worthy entourage. Ah, we built those beautiful set of carriages that's going to burn up the entire city of Mianzhu and burn up our back and cause our death. But the purpose of us making these carriages is a fleet of 1,000 carriages, by the way, is because these carriages were made in the specs for the Emperor. And we were hoping to basically declare ourselves Emperor. Oh, satisfaction boost? Thank you. Alright, these are the same characters we had. They're still back here. We don't want them.
太平盛世，必有回归之日。
Alright, we can't get there, but he has flexibility, so he's gonna still lead here to give us the redeployment, and then we're gonna switch to him for all the range bonuses and capture chance and fight that. I mean, there's no one there, but still. It's at least level 1, so that should be good. He's here, so he's probably gonna take this. I can't defend it. I have to defend it here. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Well, satisfaction is better now. That is one thing that's going right for us. We can now shift tax rate, which means we should probably do this. Sure, there'll be rebellions, but that's why we recruited these guys. Ba might be a bit... I mean, we can probably just exempt this. We don't need the food. And then until we get the capital, we don't worry about it. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And while we have a little bit of cash, we just need 3 generals standing out here. So she's going to come out in the field. And you're going to come out in the field. And they can delegate against any rebel group that shows up, and we can get a little bit extra income from that. Well, the bones for 3 full armies is forming. Right? He's on... I mean, he can be summoned out in the field. They can't. We're probably going to get another general. We're missing 2 generals. We can cancel his assignment. We have enough food now. And summon him on the field. Then she stays. And then we summon him. So then we have 3 armies. Then we somehow have enough money to buy a bunch of archers. And we can get it to work. Hopefully. Yeah, everything is a hope and prayer at this point. Alright, let's continue here. Let's see what damage E02 will do to us. Man. Can we talk about this?
欢迎。
No. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, at least the terrain's getting him. Rebellions, okay, we're prepared for that. And... right.
千层波浪，
You lead.
充实
Wipe
查
that
清武
out.
器，淹没敌军。
I don't trust the delegate. Oh, low. Low. So tempting. Alright, we'll trust it. Because there's going to be at least 2 turns of walking afterward. Yeah, 32. Good. Even though it's all cavalry.
对此加以利用吧。
Ooh, got an item. Be a good one. A horse. Okay. Not terrible. Red horse. Charge. Okay. Maybe give it to my son for some extra delegate value here in the fighting that's gonna be here very soon. Be more aggressive here. If he slows himself and just don't come anywhere close to us, it would be great. And we'll just hold with that army. Also rebellion soon. That one's almost done, but we don't have 4,000. We don't have anywhere close to 4,000. Level 1, also going to be a problem. I'm going to give up on the chance of getting items for a little bit, just because I can't deal with it right now. The army is obviously going to probably sail. Probably faster sailing than going through these ridges here, or we have to loop this way. Going to sail down to Ba. That would be our 10th region, assuming we don't lose this, which no promises. But even if we lose this, while he's here, we can wipe this out. That would be still 10. Alright, anything new here? Did we meet any new factions? Oh, a couple of new factions. Yes, we did. I mean, despite being from the same lineage as Liu Biao, as in we're all from the Prince of Lu, Liu Yu, we have the same common ancestor, they did not get along historically. Liu Biao was the one who told the emperor about us making the carriages and that we might be thinking about becoming emperors ourselves. We can become his vassal, and he will negotiate peace for us. Ooh. That could also be an interesting strategy here. An easy way out if we need some help. Alright, not much we can do here. let's continue.
吾等提案在此，
Liu Biao is offering us. This is worth 16 points. You should give us something. Reject, of course. Alright, Utugu is here. It is an open field fight, I believe. So there's no point of me even trying this. So we'll delegate, let them win. So we lost some income. 州县审配. Okay. So obviously he will be like whether we want to pay 1,000 for a silver armor right now, and I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to pay 1,000 for a silver armor. It doesn't really benefit us. We're gonna save some money here and disband maybe both. And instead of taking this road down, which will take 5 turns, we're gonna dash for the waterways here and probably get there in 3 or 4.
准备远征，保存体力，以备不时之需。必须重整
3.
旗鼓。
Probably takes 2 turns here. So faster by 2 turns there. Got a wooden dog, okay. He's coming for this. Oh no. Garrison, not that strong, but he's not that strong.
众将听令。
What if I march there? Okay, they can't reach. See, but he's on march, and the city has a general by default who ranked up, which is great. Yeah, more administrator stuff. So I think what I want to do is march them here. I don't want to lose more land to them.
身心再度
That way we don't have to
融为一
lose
体
this. And over here, we don't have money right now, so we're going to build free stuff. Did he have an item on him? Not the one we want, so we'll just delegate this for the win. Give us a little bit of post-battle loot money. A couple hundred, maybe.
每打赢一场，
If we capture, release, it'll be worth something as well. About 400 or 500 here that we made. And there'll be more pretty much every other turn. We don't want to sit inside. We're just going to sit outside. In camp, maybe.
我军埋伏。
We have no supplies. That's another problem. Oh well. We have so many problems. We get a new reform. Speaking of supplies, maybe we get 8 supplies and also a set of towers and stuff will be very helpful in battle. And that will take care of some of the supply issues we have. Five points. If we sail a little bit more, we can bump into Sun Ce's faction. Like, I see them, but I don't have diplomatic access to them. Yeah. Still stuck on 8 here. Alright, let's just continue for now. Oh, they went for it. Why? This seems very foolish. I'm gonna just fight him. It's gonna be better than close victory. All these guys have fire arrows. And then we have frontline. So yeah. Alrighty. So this should be pretty easy. They're attacking us, right? So we can just stand still and let them come. We'll take this hill position because we also have some trees in front that we can light up.
准备好了，
Wow, that's tight space, huh?
弓箭准备，射手准备，做好准备，顽强不屈，准备就绪。
Alright, just making sure everyone has their space. Have our front line. We have our cavalry. They don't have any cavalry, so that's kind of useless. We'll put that here. They do have a general though, so maybe. But we're probably gonna try to duel him and then analyze weakness him. Doesn't want to duel. Smart. You're attacking, you gotta come to us. I'm gonna go into the forest and be the scout. Hello guys. Welcome to the jungle. Light it up. Charge out. Like that. Actually, just kill these guys. Yeah, that's called fire, guys. And those are called horses. You sure you don't want to duel me? Okay. Alright, everyone hit him. Shoot at him. Alright, you can go. Which one of you chase? You chase. Make sure he doesn't live. Analyze weakness, hide in the units. Alright, army loss kicking in yet for you? Ooh, unbreakable. What a general. Alright, murder everyone. Oh. Trying to do damage to our range units. That's fine. Ow. Morale. Unbreakable general, huh? Well, militias really have bad morale, so not surprised they're getting owned, but we kill them. Should be decisive, right? Close? Fine. Alrighty. Money? Heroes aid, we got some help. Okay, martialty, that's actually pretty good. Unlocked another thing. Zhang Yang's faction got wiped, it seems. Zhang Yan killed him. Okay. Depends on what item he has, but I don't think we have the money to really take him. Yuan Si is also available. The middle son is loyal. Nope, not gonna pay for anything. So we're gonna end our episode here. E02's army is nowhere to be seen, but we can probably chase them for a little bit more money here. Over here, we're gonna be spending some time settling down, probably 3 turns. They will be still hunting rebels. They will have to go back and hunt rebels after wiping them out. And we are turning things around. We almost have enough money for this upgrade. Probably need, the combat money from this and the next rebel fight. And even if we take this, we don't have enough regions. We need one more. So we can maybe wipe out Sini, perhaps, or maybe meet up, maybe expand this army a little bit. Ideally, I don't know actually, what would help us here? Maybe Z militias at this point? It's not gonna make a big change. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. We're pretty much still hanging on by a thread. We are doing pretty well, I would say. Given the situation, we are at level 3 aspiration, and we already saved up over 1,000 aspiration points, which, I mean, whatever amount you see here, it's almost near maximum because there's some from fighting and occupying settlements. But aside from that, most of it's from this, and we had everything turned on since the beginning, and we have more than enough to do everything one time right when we get the inheritance going. I'm still not sure if he will get the inheritance, but it looks like that way, and I think I'm fine with it. You know, we'll follow historical the route and just have him inherit. We are down to the last 2 years, so inheritance is about to happen, and all this pain should go away very soon. It just depends on how many of these we can finish. We don't really want all of them though. Like these two I'm not that interested in. This one I'm kind of interested. If we don't get these two, I can get this. I can get this. Artisan Commission. Artisan Commission. Oh, that one's really good. Okay. So we want to meet 15 factions. That's probably going to be the last one we get. We are at 10. Like, technically, I can summon someone here, have them start sailing, and just bump into factions along the way. That way we can finish it. That's probably the way we're gonna go. I think Ma Teng's of age. I don't know if divorcing our wife would be worth it at this point. Right, because she's busy on assignment all the time. And if we make her angry and she's no longer in the family, she might hate us. And if we get him, you know, do we make him heir? How do we make him heir? That's another question. We have these now. It's not spring. We don't also have... Oh, we probably should have put them in at spring to try to get them to give us a council. We'll do that probably next spring. We're not exactly rich right now, so those are all luxury thoughts right here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll come back and try to fix this mess. I think we can probably reach the inheritance point next episode. And we're probably going to be through this nightmare of an early game. So let's see how things turn out. And we'll see you guys then. Bye!